Have you ever spent hours, even days, worrying about something that hasn't happened yet? Pause for a moment. What if I told you that anticipating trouble actually makes suffering far worse than it needs to be? Most of the stress we feel isn't caused by reality, it's caused by our imagination. When we dwell on what could go wrong, we create pain before it even exists. The truth is, life rarely matches our worst-case scenarios. By obsessing over problems that may never arrive, we steal joy from the present and exhaust our minds unnecessarily. Think about it, anxiety isn't about danger, it's about expectation. An expectation, unchecked, can be far more painful than reality itself. Chapter 1: The Cost of Anticipatory Anxiety. Waiting for trouble is like carrying a heavy backpack that doesn't belong to you. You imagine crises, rehearse arguments, or obsess over what might happen. Your heart races. Your thoughts spiral. Your sleep suffers. Take someone worried about a job interview. They lose sleep, stress over every possible question, and feel drained before even stepping in the room. Often, the actual experience is far less dramatic than their imagined scenario. Actionable tip: notice when your mind is creating problems that don't exist yet. Label them as anticipatory worries and consciously redirect your focus to what's real and actionable. Chapter 2: Real Stories of Imagined Troubles. History and everyday life are full of people who suffered more in expectation than in reality. Soldiers in training often report that the fear of battle was more exhausting than the battle itself. Students panic over exams, imagining the worst outcomes, only to find their performance meets expectations. Even famous writers like Mark Twain joked about worrying too much, saying that 99% of what we worry about never happens. The lesson is clear: suffering ahead of time is self-imposed. We can choose to prepare responsibly without letting imagination dominate our emotions. Actionable tip: practice separating preparation from fear. Make a list of actions you can take now, and let the rest unfold naturally. Chapter 3: Techniques to Avoid Unnecessary Suffering. So how do we stop this mental overloading? Mindfulness and grounding focus on the present moment. Notice your surroundings, your breath, and your sensations. Reality checks: ask yourself, what evidence do I have that this will happen? Often, it's far less certain than your imagination suggests. Action over rumination: prepare for real risks, but avoid endless what-if loops. Limit exposure to stress triggers. News, social media, or negative conversations can amplify imagined troubles. Step back when needed. For example, if you're worried about a financial setback, instead of imagining disaster, create a simple action plan, check your budget, identify savings, and explore alternatives. You've turned fear into productive effort. Chapter 4: Embracing Uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and that's okay. No one can foresee every challenge, and obsessing over the unknown only steals peace. A strong mind learns to tolerate uncertainty, accept what can't be controlled, and focus energy on what can be. This is a Stoic approach: prepare for what you can influence, and let go of the rest. Actionable tip: when you catch yourself imagining a worst-case scenario, pause and ask, is this happening now? Can I do something about it? If the answer is no, release the worry. Your mind deserves peace, not preemptive suffering. Waiting for trouble that hasn't arrived multiplies suffering unnecessarily. By focusing on the present, preparing for what we can control, and letting go of imagined fears, we preserve mental clarity, resilience, and inner peace. The world may throw challenges your way, but you don't have to create extra pain for yourself in advance. If this video helped you see the danger of overthinking the future, hit like, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more motivational insights. Comment below, what's one worry you'll let go of today to free your mind?